Make I show you now how weak the leading blacks all over the world. Let me show you their weakness. You go see all these old white men, ugly old white men in their 60s, 70s, with the youngest, most beautiful African women as their wife. These men, in their own country, they cannot catch that kind of girl. They will carry our most beautiful young girls. They give them belly. They give them belly. Let me ask you a question. In all your life of living, you don't see any rich black man for Africa, for Europe, will be 60 years, we marry 20-year-old white girl. Or rather, you don't see any 20-year-old, 22-year-old white girl. No, get me wrong, they fuck them. They fuck them, they collect their money, they collect all those our money, they fuck them, they go on the day with them. But you don't go see any 22, 23-year-old white girl. None of our governor don't carry 22-year-old white girl come back before. None of our billionaires don't carry 20-year-old white girl come back before. Never. Why? Because there's dignity in their existence. Where is our own protection for our women? So now these people that they follow, who are they? What can they do in the world? I say 60-year-old white men are marrying 20-year-old black girls all over Africa. How many of our governors are bringing black 20-year-old white girls as wives? How many of our senators, our ministers, how many of them feed? They don't they chop their money, they go in. They don't feed poor white 20-year-old European girl. Will you be 40? Because they have no true power. They control nothing really. If your people are that exposed, that your young girls, you cannot protect the key to life in your community, your women, the epitome of your existence. Africans have no dignity. Our women are exposed. We as men lack the ability as African men to protect our women. That's why when African men today talk of submission, shut up. You don't know what submission is. Submission is an arrangement that comes from protection. If you cannot protect somebody, you have no right to ask them for submission. Because of the pressures and the conditionings of society. Please, let's not ever blame our women for the situation that we as African men have refused to build the walls for them. We continually as African men want to exist inside European and Arab world. Want to be existing inside other people's world. Not knowing that our duty as men is to build our own world. Where all of us are thriving. Look at show now how weak the leading blacks all over the world. Let me show you their weakness. You go see all these old white men, ugly old white men in their 60s, 70s, with the youngest, most beautiful African women as their wife. These men, in their own country, they cannot catch that kind of girl. They will carry our most beautiful young girls. They give them belly. They give them belly.
Our politicians.
Let me ask you a question. In all your life of living, you don't see any rich black man for Africa, for Europe, will be 60 years, we marry 20-year-old white girl. Or rather, you don't see any 20-year-old, 22-year-old white girl. No, get me wrong, they fuck them. They fuck them, they collect their money, they collect all those our money, they fuck them, they go on the day with them. But you don't go see any 22, 23-year-old white girl. None of our governor don't carry 22-year-old white girl come back before. None of our billionaires don't carry 20-year-old white girl come back.
The same sugar that our girls they carry for this.
Because there's dignity in their existence.
Where
is our own protection for our women? So now these people that they follow, who are they? What can they do in the world? I say 60-year-old white men are marrying 20-year-old black girls all over Africa. How many of our governors are bringing black 20-year-old white girls as wives? How many of our senators, our ministers, how many of them feed? They don't chop their money, they go in. They don't feed poor white 20-year-old European girl when you be 40. Because they have no true power. They control nothing really. If your people are that exposed, that your young girls,
Pikin go
You
go
cannot
school finish,
protect
you go stay
the
house.
key to life in your community, your
go turn
women,
to
the
another big
epitome of your
liability. You go look
existence.
for a job with you.
Africans have no
It's so sad
dignity.
and
Our
everything.
women are exposed.
Nothing.
We
you
as
know?
men lack the
So-
ability of
so many
African
of these
men to
ladies, they
protect
will be
our
ashamed
women.
of
That's why
themselves.
when African
After
men
their
today talk
parents
of
don
submission,
give their school fees,
submission,
everything,
shut
they want
up.
to
You
go
don't know
be
what
a burden
submission
to their
is.
family. So
Submission is an
decide
arrangement that
na
comes
old,
from protection.
Nigerian man
You cannot protect somebody. You have no right to ask them for submission
at least they still
because of the
for
pressures
house.
and the conditionings
So
of
now
society.
make all these people they do my
Please, let's not
this video is a
ever
very great
blame our women for the
Fela,
situation that we as African men have refused to build the world for
so
them.
much.
We continually as African men want to exist inside European and Arab world, want to be existing inside other people's world, not knowing that our duty as men is to build our own world where all of us are thriving.